Hey, good Sunday morning. Good Sunday morning. I want to say something to all you niggas out there who claim to hate this president, Donald J. Trump. I've supported this dude since he first announced he was running for president in 2015. And I supported him because blacks typically supported, and he typically supported blacks, Donald Trump. All of a sudden, there was a sea change in support for Donald Trump when he said he was going to run for president. Why was that? Now, I don't want to get too deep into the weeds on that issue, but there are some things I want to talk about real quick. Okay. First of all, someone recently said Donald Trump became hated by blacks when the media started hating Donald Trump. That means that blacks are largely influenced by the American media. And I've been saying that, because we are an entertainment oriented people. That's what the slave master did. He wanted us to shuffle and dance and sing, and those were your Democrats. Those were your Democrats. They wanted you to, entertain them. And you continue that tradition all the way up until today. You do it differently in different ways because the evolution of entertainment has gotten us to where we are today. Major actors, major rappers, major singers, basketball players, baseball players, football players. I mean, any kind of form of all that shit is entertainment. All of it. All of it falls within the scope of entertainment. Now, back to Donald Trump. You say you hate this man because most of you niggas say he's a racist. Donald Trump is a racist. Man, fuck him. He's a racist. He wasn't a racist when he got the Spingarn Award alongside Rosa Parks and Jesse Jackson. He wasn't a racist when he sent his plane over to South Africa to pick up Nelson Mandela to bring him to the United States, I believe, so he could make a speech in front of the United Nations. The U.S. government didn't do that. Donald Trump did that. He wasn't a racist, or maybe he was. I don't know. Maybe he was. When he put Jennifer Hudson and her family up into the Trump Tower when her sister's boyfriend had killed her mother, I believe, and her brother, and he told them you could stay here indefinitely. There's no time frame how long you can stay in Trump Tower. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on about how many things this man has done for black people. And since he's been president, I'm talking about the first term, he funded for 5 years, whereas all previous presidents, had been funding HBCUs for 1 year. Trump said, to hell with that, I'm going to fund you for 5 years. Okay? Now, this term, he funded them for 10 years. And I hear he just gave them 500 and something, was it $1 million funding recently? So, Trump is a racist, right? Let's stick with that. He's a racist. But now I want to kind of segue to, because I did this in my younger years, the gangbangers. All you niggas out there that's saying, man, fuck Trump. And you rapping about fuck Donald Trump, this, that, and the third. Some of you niggas ain't even old enough to know who the fuck Donald Trump is, other than what the media's been showing you recently since he's been president or running for president. Other than that, you don't know shit about Donald Trump, nigga. Do your research, right? You can Google it, nigga. You can Google it. But do your research, bro. Quit saying this man is a racist when, in fact, you niggas are the biggest racists. Keep it 100, nigga. You niggas are the biggest racists. How many people have black people have Donald Trump killed in the last 10 years? Do you know? Zero, nigga. He ain't killed no blacks. In fact, from all intents and purposes, Trump has been saving blacks. He stopped a few wars in Africa. He stopped a few wars in Asia between Pakistan and India, I believe, right? He stopped some wars between Cambodia and another country. He stopped the war in the Congo and Rwanda. He stopped Malaysia war with whoever the hell they was beefing with. The man stopped 8 wars, nigga, in just 9 months. 8 wars. He stopped 8 wars in 9 months. But Trump is a racist. And none of those wars, by the way, were European wars. The only European war that's raging is the one between Ukraine and Russia. That's a white man's war, right? Okay, white people are killing white people. He's trying to stop that too, but that's the last one. He stopped all these other ones between black and brown people. 8 of them. But he's a racist. Now, for you niggas that's gangbangers, nigga, let me say this. Quit calling white people racist when your motherfucking asses are out there doing more killing of each other, your own people, than any fucking body else. You hate your own people more than anybody else. And that's the truth. Keep it real, nigga. You niggas attend more memorials, more funerals because of your own behavior, self-destructive behavior, than anybody on the fucking planet towards you. Now, there is some racism being perpetrated against blacks, and it's white people. It's Hispanics or Mexicans in California largely, and wherever Mexicans have sprouted out. They have a tendency to be very introspective, very cultural centered. That means they're racist because they don't want to interact with other people in the same ways that America promotes interaction, which is integration. They integrate only if they have to live around us. Their kids grow up around our kids, and boom, that's the integration we gonna get. But the grown-ups, the older motherfuckers, they don't want to fuck with us like that. They want to get our money, and then they want to do what they do in their own, That's the same shit that's going on in Minnesota with the Somalis. And other cultures, by the way. The Indians from East India, they don't like fucking with black people. Good reason. Hell, we kill each other too much. We're very violent. We're very explosive. And that's not unseen by people in general. People see that. And, I find it odd that people are actually coming over to the conservative side. And here's an example of that. Here's American Fest 2025, which is today, live. Nicki Minaj. She's talking about Christians being killed in Nigeria by fucking Boko Haram, Muslims. The niggas over there that claim Islam. Them some racist motherfuckers too, the Arabs. They're racist as a motherfucker too. Y'all need to know that. But you don't seem to see the elephant in the room. And that's shameful. Quit calling people racist when you're the biggest racist there are towards yourselves. You kill each other more than anybody else. And I'm not going to say it needs to stop. Who the fuck am I? I'm just pointing out a fact. If it stops because you become shamed into stopping on your own. Other than that, it is what the fuck it is. Happy Sunday morning. Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year, everybody.